It's about, what, 2 hours after sunrise and already the light is harsh. Again, I've opted not to go to the Lake District. I've chosen to go local. Made it easy for myself and chosen to do a bit of woodland photography. Why do I do these things? Struggling already. I can't come away from this field of foxgloves. What is it about foxgloves? I think it's just the pinks and the greens, such a nice combination, but really hard to compose something here. I'm working with the straight lines of the pine trees and the foxgloves, the verticals as well. There's no real contrast in the shapes. I'm going to have to pull myself away here. I'm not exactly making it easy for myself, am I? Sunrise is around 4:30 in the morning, so if I need to get to a location I need to get to bed early, and when you've got a 4-year-old son who's quite hyperactive, that's a struggle. And not only that, but today we've got sunshine. About 2 weeks of rain and it's sunshine, and the light is very harsh. As I said, it's about 2.5 hours after sunrise. The best thing I'm going to have to do here is to find some shade and shelter from this sunlight and just try and capture some faint dappled light. So I managed to find some shade away from the sun. Couldn't really find anything. I was after dappled light, but faint dappled light. Now there's a difference there. It's got to be faint because there's nothing worse than harsh splashes of light all over your frame, because it just makes an uneven and ugly composition. It distracts you from your main focus, whatever that may be. So I've opted to go close up today. I've eliminated all wide angle shots, I mean vista shots, and I'm attracted by these seed heads. Wonderful shapes, and there's some nice morning dew. So I'm going to go handheld. I'm going to take the lens cap off, of course, as well. Handheld. Just make sure there's a fast enough shutter speed. I'm just going to play around, going close. I'm not sure what the closest focusing distance is in this lens, but I'm just going to play around with it manually. So see what I can find. No rush, of course. I'm just sat here enjoying my thimble of coffee. Just explain what I'm looking for. Definitely backlit seed heads. That really works well. And I'm still looking for shapes in the composition, especially using the arches of the grass heads, trying to fill the frame. As I said, handheld, just going to wander around. I am getting wet because there's quite a lot of morning dew, plus we've had a heavy download of rain lately, so I can't escape the wetness, can I? But again, looking forward to this. I'm feeling quite relaxed actually. I know when I first started with all those foxgloves I was thinking I'm not going to find something here, but I'm just going to settle myself down, enjoy my little thimble of coffee. Let's explore this small area. Now this is not an easy task at all, because I've really got to think about my background as well. There's lots of contrasting colours in these grasses, darker, lighter colours, which if left alone could distract the eye away from the subject. So I'm going to have to be careful here, play around. This is where cropping makes such a difference in post-processing, just eliminating distracting strands of grass entering into the frame. And another distracting element I've got to take care of is this damn hat getting in the way. See, this is quite an interesting composition, but there's quite a lot of elements to battle against. You've got the sky in the background, so the bright part. But basically there's a spider's web and there's a spider on it, on the grasses. It's moving in the wind, as you can see there. So the focus is going to be difficult, and I've got to be careful selecting the right shutter speed as well. Maybe move on, or see what I can get. See what I'm doing, I'm just playing around with the focus ring. I've got it on stabilizer, currently on 1/100th of a second, and what, about 35 mil. So it shouldn't be any problem with camera shake. The main problem is composing it, reducing distractions, and also focusing as well. Always checking the back of my LCD screen as well. Is it straight away? You can see that. I'll show you. There's a bit of brown grass just entering into the frame, and straight away your eyes are going to just fall to that. The problem with that is the spider's web is connected to the top of that grass, so take that away and you take a bit of interest away. I'm just going to move around, see what different angles I can get. Not sure, not entirely sure. It's a bit messy looking at the back of the LCD screen. See what we can do in post, bit of cropping. Guess what? There's a cloud come over, just blocking the sun. No backlight. Got to do a bit of gardening as well. I talk about eliminating distracting objects. Well, just having to pull a few strands of grass out of the composition. Does it know harm? It'll grow back. It's not easy, this. Not easy at all. Anyway, back to my viewers calendar. I've counted up the votes for April's image. Slacking a bit, I'm in June now. And this is the winning image. So I'm now going to show you a selection of images I shot in May, and as before, choose your favourite one. So there's rain in the air, the clouds are building up. I'm going to venture out of this little area, little patch of grasses. I'm enjoying it actually, bit of flying along. Something different. It's good to add a bit of variety to your photography, especially good in summer months when it is a struggle to get at locations or be at locations for sunrise. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It is difficult, you've got to be really patient, but yeah, come away with some decent ones, I think. Let's all get on and see. That's definitely rain. It is pouring it down. I'm just going to shelter on this canopy for a while. That's twice now, isn't it? 2 times in a row which I've actually completed a photography session without getting rained on. Wow. It is torrential. Anyway, I'll sign out for now. Hopefully next time you'll see me in the lakes, because a good hike is overdue. They just love listening to the rain in woodland, pitter patter, the smells. Till next time, take good care of yourself, keep smiling, bye bye for now.